If you could say something, and this is your opportunity to say something to people out there, the same people that go onto these websites, that read those stories, that hear that information, what would you say to them?
I would like to tell people, because I continuously hear, well, I would react this way, or they question your emotions, or they question the look on your face. Well, I would act this way, and I would say this, and I would do this. You have no idea how you would react, how you would feel, or what you would do unless you walked in these shoes. And I don't want anybody to walk in these shoes, because it's awful.
What do you think about Kelsey's Law? Do you feel exploited over that, or, I mean, is it something good that came out of something bad, or?
It could be good, but it's just something else that can bring more lawsuits. And it's like, I feel that it was just another, because the trial isn't even over, and we've already have a bill when we don't even know what went wrong and where. And I feel like the lawmakers, and they just wanted to put their name on it to help get them a vote. And I don't think that's right.
Judge Key lost his re-election bid. There was some reaction to it, but what's yours? Do you have a reaction to that?
I feel sorry for him, because, you know, once he started dealing with our case, you know, it's almost like I would feel responsible, because it's my daughter that died.
Your family's been there for you.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I don't know what I would do without my family. My mom, my grandma, and many extended family members, and my brother. They've all been right there with me the entire time. And I wouldn't trade any of them for the world.
Is there something, without talking about Kelsey's Law, is there something about the system that failed you or failed Kelsey that could be changed?
I don't know that I can talk about that. Okay.
So many things. It's got to frustrate you.
Yes, it is very frustrating.
But it's a legal gag order.
Yes.
Look here real quick. And Steve will probably look at both of us on this one. Do you ever get peace, even if someone is convicted of killing Kelsey?
I don't know that I would have peace, get peace. Because just the fact that she's not here anymore, the pain's never going to go away.
Do you get your home back? I mean, you've been concerned about the town of Meeker and the people around Shawnee. Do you get your home back if someone is convicted of? And you get the ability to go back into town?
I will never live in Meeker again, or close to there. Meeker or Shawnee. I will never live close to those places again.
Why?
That's my decision. Because I've learned that it's a lot different outside of that place. Just people in general. And the atmosphere, the environment, is just completely different. And I've told many people that I'm amazed about that. It's like people are more open-minded and courteous outside of there.
Do you think the people in Meeker and around Shawnee have made a decision about you and about the outcome of the trial?
I believe people have made their decision before they even know what happened. And that's sad.
Are you ready for the trial? It's still a few months away.
Yes.
Will it be hard walking in there that day?
It may be hard, but I can do it. I have to do it.
Will there be a point in time you think where people will not cock their head and wonder? Will all the truth come out?
I hope so. But people are always going to have their own opinions. And I've come to realize that.
You can't overcome it.
I can't change what people's opinions are or what they think.
Is it a type of prejudice?
I don't know.
Make an assumption about you that's
Yeah.
not true.
And I continue to say, Kelsey knows. Kelsey knows who her mommy is, and she loved her mommy. And I loved her. And that's all that matters.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. I'm unable to grieve as a normal mother should be able to.
Silent for more than a year about the murder of her daughter, Raye Dawn Smith speaks out. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jamie Soretta.
I'm Andrew Spino. Raye Dawn Smith charged with allowing the abuse that killed her daughter. Is she a perpetrator or a victim? Most people in Oklahoma are now familiar with the face and the story of Kelsey Briggs, the 2-year-old girl abused to death last year. Raye Dawn faces charges she knew or should have known about the abuse. Well, as much talk as there's been about Kelsey Briggs, we finally hear from the one person who really knew Kelsey best. But we must tell you, because of the court's gag order, Raye Dawn Smith cannot discuss any details of her criminal case. Our interview with Raye Dawn Smith is first on Fox tonight.
I can't get it through my heart yet that I'm not going to see her anymore.
Showing us milestones and memories in Kelsey's baby book.
She slept like that for a couple of months.
Raye Dawn Smith says she is breaking her silence because to her, it seems everyone has an opinion on her and her daughter, but no one really knows anything about Kelsey Smith-Briggs.
She could light up a room, any room she walked into. And she was so funny.
This is home video the public has never seen before.
You put them on. There! Everything was always so cute or so pretty. And she constantly said, "Mommy, I have it." And, you know, and she was a good girl. And she was really a good girl.
A good girl who died at just 2 years old. Raye Dawn's ex-husband, Kelsey's stepfather, Michael Porter, is charged with her murder, something Raye Dawn's lawyer would not let her discuss, but she does discuss the pain of living without Kelsey.
The hardest thing is when you dream and it's so real. And you're asleep and you're dreaming that you and Kelsey we're gonna take a nap. And I raise up to put her on the bed and I wake up. It's like I wake myself up just to see if it's real. And then when I wake up, she's not there. And that's what my everyday life consists of.
The videos, like this one at a wedding where Kelsey was a flower girl, show a happier time.
I think I'm a pretty good mom. It's not something I've always, really thought about. Well, am I a good mom? But, now I have to, and I've never said I was perfect, and I never said I didn't make mistakes. But I believe I'm a good mom.
It was a time when Raye Dawn could enjoy her daughter away from the scrutinizing eye of the public and enjoy the baby book that now ends several pages too soon.
People have that judgment. They don't see the tears that are shed every day. And that's okay, because Kelsey knows that her mommy loved her. She knows I still love her. And really, I've come to the conclusion that's all that matters.